Hello, this is Tanmay, and in this video, we will be discussing about attribution in marketplace. In the previous video, we covered what exactly is attribution, and so basically, we covered there that it's not only collecting the data but also collecting the context with which the data was collected, and also studying the user journey throughout the session. So all these things were the pillars of understanding what actually attribution is. And then in this video, we'll be discussing about some of the popular brands that are providing attribution, and we'll have a more detailed view of the same. So few of the brands that are very popular in the marketplace that are providing attribution solutions are Google Attribution, Visual IQ. Now these brands are there for nearly I think more than 10 years, and they provide these attribution solutions as a software entity to the organizations. So if we take up the example of Google AdWords, so it integrates its own attribution platform inside it. So attribution, so that attribution can be applied. And if I take on the example of other affiliate platforms, so they also required some sort of attribution, and they have integrated the same attribution system into their platforms. And then we can talk about display marketing activities that are happening or around the globe, the that are actually very relevant to attribution, because in that particular domain, we'll have to study the data first before actually launching some campaign or before setting up any campaign that involves marketing. And then there are a number of other industries and trends that have vastly impacted the meaning that we can give to attribution. Attribution can vary vastly when we talk about two businesses. There can be a subjective definition of attribution according to some other business, and it can be different for another use case. So it varies vastly when we talk about organization to organization. Now, this in turn, the attribution has highlighted the data challenges that is being faced by the businesses today. Because using attribution, we are getting a lot of data, and there are certain challenges that are being faced by the businesses. And some of them are, first of all, tracking the user journey. So if you want to track your user, there can be a lot of hindrances that can come to your way. There can be a user with a large variety of screen resolutions. That means the type of the device that they are using. A user can own a smartphone, whereas other users can own laptops, tablets. So there is a large variety of devices through which you want to track your user. Also, there is this regulation called GDPR. It is General Data Protection Regulation. Now, this limits the personalized data collection that we can store of an individual. We cannot store everything of an individual that is interacting with our platform, because in that we will be violating these regulations, and we never want to do so. And also, if we talk about ROI, then now these are challenges not only faced by attribution but also faced by analytics. We cannot measure ROI significantly accurately because there are a lot of resistance to it. But definitely starting by identifying the users and how the consumer is interacting, that can really help us to give us the true meaning of ROI and what actually it means to our business. So um, tracking a user is very important throughout the journey of our business. If I take up an example, then like I'll say that Google has got a number of attribution models within its products. And initially, they purchased Adometry and rolled it into analytics package as attribution. So initially, they weren't including attribution, but now in the analytics package, you get the attribution models there. So businesses have made attribution a key requirement in a lot of organizations. No business today, like nearly 100% of the businesses require attribution in some or the other form. So attribution model should be decided based on the scenario of our business, because as mentioned previously, it varies significantly from one business to other. So this has to be a thought before understanding what attribution is. And then we'll have to just significantly focus on measuring the ROI using attribution, because it is an integral part of our company. So that's all about attribution in marketplace, and thanks for watching.